All right, so it's been a crazy 3 months. It's been a crazy 3 months. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. I know I've been kind of slacking on the video drops, on the tutorials, and the vlogs. We just got back from Russia not too long ago. The Russian vlogs are gonna be crazy, so don't miss those. Make sure your notifications are turned on so you don't. We just introduced our new shears and our thinning shears. We just introduced hands-on courses. We'll be traveling different cities and providing those hands-on courses. And you can stay updated with all this stuff on our website, Tomb45.com, on our Facebook group page, or follow me on Instagram at Basio Cuts. We also do live streams on there all the time. And then we'll be traveling to different shows, like the Top Gun Barber Show I'm super excited for. And while I was in Russia, we kind of shot a promo video. It was like being in a movie set. It was crazy. So I want to share that with you guys if you don't mind. Ready? Let's check it out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. What's going on, guys? My name is Chris Basio. I'm so excited to be a part of the Top Gun Barber Show this year, September 3rd in Moscow. It's going to be the biggest event of the year with some of the best barbers in the building. So I can't wait to see everybody there. Don't miss out.
Oh, you mad, huh? Oh, you mad, huh? Whoa, oh, you mad, huh?
Alright, man, so I thought it was dope. It was an amazing experience to be able to shoot that, and hope you guys liked it. But nonetheless, man, let's go ahead and get started. This haircut tutorial, we're back with the Masters. Back with the Masters. It's been like a year and a half since I've used the Masters, so I'm excited to get to it. Hope you guys learned so much. Comment below if you like it. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel and you learned anything or you enjoyed the video. Let's go. Alright, so right here we are using the Andy Slimline LIs. They're not zero gap, they are adjusted, but like you see how I'm kind of like putting the line in, like I'm edging it in. It's not really putting that hard of a line, it's easy to take out. I balled it out with my T outliners because it cuts a little closer, and then of course we'll follow it up with the Andy shaver. That's gonna give it that smooth shave. I feel like this is a must for any fade. Alright, so here we're going to do some shear work. I'm going to go ahead and part it in the middle. And this is going to be our guideline. Leaving more length in the front because the shape of the head, it starts to dip a little bit. So if you cut it, if you follow that guideline, cut it straight through, it's going to look shorter in the front than it does in, anywhere behind the front. So like in the middle of the head or the back, it's going to look shorter. So this will be our guideline, and we'll use this to make sure that it's even all the way through. Alright, and as you can see, I'm starting from the back and I'm making parts. I'm grabbing little sections of the middle guideline that we created and some of the hair that we previously had cut, so I kind of have like a two-way guideline going all the way through. And this is a technique that I learned just kind of trial and error and watching videos and stuff. I recently took a hands-on course with Andrew Does Hair, and he really helped me out when it comes to shear cuts and scissor cuts or whatever. Taking that hands-on course, so I recommend it, man. I think it was like $350 for the hands-on course. It's one day. It's like I think it was from like 9 to 4 or 9 to 3, but it was worth it. I think he focused more on like texturizing and stuff, so it was cool. And you can see here, now that I'm done connecting the sides, I'm going to connect the rest of the front, and I'm going to take vertical guidelines as opposed to horizontal to connect the front to the rest of the hair. You got to make sure when you grab the hair, you're pulling it up and you have plenty of tension so that you know it's an even cut all the way through. And even then, you want to cross-check it. So cut it at, like if you did a vertical part, do a horizontal part just to check it and make sure that it's even. And it's that simple, really. This is a shorter hairstyle, shorter cut. We'll go through and texturize it, do some point cutting. You can use thinning shears, notching shears. There's all kinds of different tools you can use to texturize. And here all I'm doing is drying the hair and getting it ready for clipper work. I'm not styling or anything like that. Oh, that was one of the best parts of the Andrew Does Hair hands-on seminar, was the styling, the blow drying techniques. And honestly, guys, I don't think I'll ever teach that on here on the YouTube channel, because it's not my information to give, man. I learned it in his class, and I just wouldn't feel right giving that information out for free. But I would definitely recommend you guys checking them out.
Produced by J Hits.
I think this is the type of stuff that, you know, you learn your basics, you learn your foundation, you get good at fading and cutting hair through YouTube and repetition. But if you want to step it up to the next level, I do believe in continue learning courses, and that's one thing that I'm going to invest in this year, a lot of this year. And this is me just texturizing. As you can see, I'm using like I think these are 6-inch shears, and I'm just parting the hair, and I'm literally just point cutting. The bigger chunks you take out, the more texture you'll create, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and start fading now that the top is cut, it's dry. We're going to go ahead and take our number 2 guard, and we're going to start clearing bulk. And we're trying not to create a line with the number 2 guard. We're trying to make it as soft as a line as possible. And we'll do this all the way through, and we're going to blend down pretty much. We're not going to create any guidelines in this haircut. Do this all the way around the head. I'm going to show you guys in parts on this fade. So this is the number 1 guard. As you can see here, I opened it. And right underneath where we left off with the number 2 guard closed, we're going to go with the number 1 guard open. Right underneath where we left off. And you can see I'm not creating any lines. I'm just kind of lightening a little bit. I'm debulking. Now we close that number 1 guard all the way. And just like we did the last time, we're going to follow up right underneath where we left off. And you can see we're not creating a line. We're just following up underneath it, debulking, and slowly but surely, we'll go down more levels. So this is the number 0 guard, or your 1/16th, or if you have a wall clipper, it's a half guard, and it's about halfway open. And again, just right underneath where we left off with the number 1 guard closed, we're using this number 0, and now it's closed, and you can see how it's blending. You know what I'm saying? There's no lines created, and now we're to the point where we take the number 0 guard off, and we're literally just we're gonna blend out that line, and the fade will be done. I saw a little bit of darkness right here. I'm just touching it up with the number 1 guard. We know if we're using the number 0 guard and there's a little bit of bulk above the 0 guard, then we're gonna put our number 1 guard, right? Because that's the next level up. And I'm just cleaning it up until, you know, take care of that now so you don't forget about it later. So now we have no guard. We're going to start open, and right where we left off with the number 0 guard, right underneath that, we're going to go ahead and start using the no guard open. Now we're going to the second notch from the closed position, the second notch, and right where we left off with the no guard open, all the way open, we're using that. As soon as we get done with that, we close it all the way, and that thing is going to be blurry. It's going to be blended. And you guys can see here. This is without any detail work. So of course we'll go back and we'll detail it, but you can see, like, if you really wanted to do a 10 or 15 minute fade, you could do it just like this, and, you know, let them out your chair. Most clients will like the cut either way, but, you know, if you're like me, you're OCD, I can't do it. I'm gonna spend another 20 minutes on this cut for sure. So here I am, I'm just detailing my work now, making things look a little bit cleaner in my opinion, and I'll do that, you know, on each side. So I sped up the rest of the haircut just a tad bit. What I would like for you guys to do is even though I put the captions still, I would like you guys to anticipate what's gonna happen next, right? So if you were paying attention on this first half of the video, then you should know what's gonna go on the rest of it. Try to anticipate it and understand what I'm gonna do the rest of the video. So here I'm just softening it up on the sides. I'll say this too, man, like with continued learning, if you don't have the repetitions, like you don't have the luxury of messing up people and learning, then it's always good to have somebody there walk you through, because they can help you on your mess ups with one rep. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so here we go. We're on the other side, just like the other side, number 2 guard. And I'm gonna stay quiet on this side and let you guys just kind of pay attention. Here we go. So we went through all the steps and now we're detailing. And detailing is something that can be taught. You know, for a lot of us, like YouTube viewers and people who are learning on YouTube, students, let's say, you know, we're gonna see this and we're gonna learn our own. We're gonna do the reps and figure it out that way. But it can be taught. It's hard to teach something like this through video. You know what I'm saying? So here I'm using my Samvia. These are 7-inch shears. They're dry cutting shears. They're really good for you know, scissor over comb and stuff.
Produced by J
These were, I believe, $400 that I paid. But I'm not gonna lie to you, they're worth it. They're worth the $400. If this is what you do full time. If you're just learning, if you're just starting out, if you're in your garage cutting, or if you're new into the industry and you're building your clientele, don't spend your money on these shears. Don't spend crazy money on shears, because it's not gonna make you a better, you know, hair cutter. It's not. what it's gonna do is it's gonna give more durability, more longevity. It'll probably speed up your cuts because they do cut nicer. They are sharper. They're more ergonomic, so you know your wrist might not hurt as much after a full day of cutting. But you don't have those problems if you're just starting out. So you know, start off with what you can and work your way up. Let your clients, let the money that you make in the shop pay for these shears. You know what I mean? And for me, like, shear over comb is a lot of keeping that steel blade still, moving the cutting blade quickly, moving the comb slowly, and just really just touching the ends of the hairs. You don't really have to comb, you know, grab a bunch of hair with the comb and just cut a bulk of hair. You really just you're just cutting the ends of it, the very tips, and it makes all the difference. And we're gonna keep his hairline natural. I just lined up the C cup. Now we're gonna style it. We're gonna put some of Tomb 45's. I believe this is the matte clay. No, this is the hard wax, I believe. It's not out yet. But we should be releasing it sometime here in September. So I'm excited about that. You guys can see this is the finished product. I think it came out blurry. You guys let me know what you think. And it was I feel like this system is the quickest way for me to cut hair. You try it out for yourself. Let me know if it helped. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you learned from this video, and check out these other videos that we have on deck. Thank you guys.